Hello everyone, we're back again. I think this is episode 3 now. Obviously just coming off after the back of that, off the back of that pre-season tournament win. Went all the way and managed to win the final. I'm just going to be looking at a couple transfers in this episode, then I'm going to play the first 2 games I think. Don't even know who we got. Barrow and Coventry, yeah, we'll play them too. I'm just trying to look at who to spend this 15 million on. We could do with a second striker to back up Graben, but I don't know because Taylor's been doing okay. Davis, I'm not really interested in. I don't mind him IRL, but in this game he's a bit ropey. Anyone on here that stands out? Callum O'Hare. Shooting's really poor though. I'm quite happy with the squad at the moment, but if we're going to go sign someone, it can't be just a panic buy, it has to be someone that we're actually interested in. Arter's got loaned out, okay. So we're going to be playing Coventry and Barrow in this episode. Oh, Lolly's got a transfer offer, this could throw spanner into the works. I don't want to get rid of Martin. I don't want to get rid of Lolly. They're going to be big players for this season, so we don't want to be getting rid of players like that. Obviously the Starman grabbing that in the tournament was brilliant. All tournament really. I'm going to start Yates. I don't know why he's saying he's got low energy, or no, sorry, not low energy, he's out, he's trying to say that he's out of position, because he's not. Yeah, I'm happy with that team, probably our strongest team that we've got. Coventry. Let's give us a chance to look at O'Hare as well, who we're not interested in signing, but we can have a look, see if we want to sign him or not. But first league game's about to get underway then. Coventry are going to get us underway in this one. We're just going to see what Coventry are all about.
It's Coventry City versus Nottingham Forest. Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium.
They're just looking to try and win the ball back, as he's managed to get a throw in early on. Hopefully Graben can be as good as he was in the pre-season tournament when he played. Obviously he had a couple of games where he just didn't play. Just trying to try out Davis and other people. Lowe's made the run up the left hand side. He's made a brilliant run up the left hand side. He's still going. Oh, that's a... I don't want that to go there, but oh well. Yates gonna shoot! It hits the bar. Are my buttons messed up? No, it just didn't feel right. Okay, so I just had to quickly check that. I do apologise. Because that didn't look like a shot from Yates, but oh well. Maybe it was a really scuffed shot.
No real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me. Always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Oh, just trying to hold it up a bit and he's lost the ball.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count.
It's a brilliant save by Samba, who was probably close to getting player of the tournament from our team anyway, because of how good he was. Made so many saves all pre-season. I think the only poor game he had was the 3-0 loss against Anglers in the first game, but other than that he was superb. Okay, as I say that, 1-0 down then in our first league game. This is not going good. We've not really had the ball though, to be fair.
And they need to get tighter here.
And then when we've had the ball, we've not really done a lot with it. We've had that one shot from Yates that looked like it was going in, but then didn't. Grabban gives it out wide to Zinkernagel. Zinkernagel's going to drift inside here. Going to cut it back for Yates, and that might be a corner. No, okay.
But it was squandered. Goal kick.
Just looking to try and settle down after going 1-0 down. Just try and create some chances to get back into the game. Because at the moment, it's not gone too well for us so far. It's a great tackle by Spencer. Johnson down the right hand side, he's got all the room in the world ready to run down. He's going to continue to run here. He's on the edge of the box now. Spence opens himself up into Grabban, into Garner now, into Yates again. Been involved a lot in this first 30 minutes.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had much less of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Well, let's join Alex Scott for an update. I believe, Alex, a goal at Craven Cottage.
So just looking to try and get the ball back from Coventry at the moment, but as I say, that will win the ball back.
Alex keeping us right
Johnson
up to date.
down the right hand side again.
Potential danger here.
Johnson whips it in, and it's easily headed away. Getting a bit closer though to the goal that we want to make it 1-1.
And a tidy ball. Chance to do damage. Rose. McFadzean.
Just looking to try and get the ball back again.
And nicely struck.
Good save by Samba.
Well, somehow the
We've not really done a
goalkeeper
lot
got
with
to
the
it.
ball when we've had it, which is a
Now sending it in.
quite important
Couldn't get it past that first
thing
defender.
that we need to
Cutting the
try and
ball
fix at
back.
half time if we can. Maybe take Yates off. I know he's been involved a lot, but he's looked a bit low on
There wasn't
fitness.
much in that offside decision. Could have been in business.
There's Spence up to Johnson
And 1
inside
minute of
for
stoppage time
Yates
has
now.
been added on.
Yates out wide to Spence. We could get a goal right at the end of the first half here.
Effectively.
Spence
Corner
passes it, and it's a corner kick for Forest. And try and whip this
Who
corner
can
in.
they pick out?
Grabban's going to try and get his head on it, but it's gone over everyone and easily cleared.
And with that,
1-0 down at half time then.
draws to-
Not really been the greatest of first half, so I'm just questioning whether to change Yates for Cafu, because Cafu was alright in that one or two games he played. You know what? We'll give Cafu some time on the pitch. We've not really used the wings that much either, but when we have, we've not really done a lot with it. We're going to bring Larrea on as well. I think we used the wings once where Johnson or Zinkernagel ran down the wing and tried whipping it in, but didn't really work out, and we'll have to try and do that a bit more.
Johnson with it.
Hopefully grabbing up,
Squeeze in his man.
someone gets on the end of it.
About his defensive business with a
Johnson wins
minimum
that back though.
offence.
Cafu turns away from his man, gives it to Worrell. Worrell gives it up to Grabban. Grabbing
Can they prise
into
them open now?
Cafu, but
Unforced error,
Cafu,
you've got to say.
it's a poor pass, and Cook
Well,
wins
we
it back
wondered
now.
if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might
Cafu
just have
into
to be
Johnson.
patient, though.
Will he play it
Johnson
in?
to Spence. Spence at the back. Zinkernagel at the back post. It's offside.
Oh, he's done it. But hang
It's a
on.
brilliant ball in though.
Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it
It's a
absolutely
brilliant
right.
cross. Brilliant header from Zinkernagel. It was just offside.
Here's Rose. Allen.
Brilliant
Good vision.
play on
Can
the
he get
wings
onto
there.
this?
Well, on the right wing with Johnson
Stuart,
and
keep the
Spence
ball.
linking up. Cafu through balls it to Johnson now. Johnson's going to have to try and beat his man here. And he can't quite do that. That might be a corner. And it's a corner kick.
He's conceded the corner. Here it is now, a substitution. And over comes the corner.
Royal managed to knock this in. He knocks it down, but nothing really on it. 62 minutes gone. Still losing 1-0 here. We'll have to try and do something quickly. Worrell's tried heading it away, but it's come off Cafu.
As the stats show us, the visitors
Larea.
most of the play, but most of their passing has been
He's offside. Don't go for that.
Easy
Oh.
offside decision to make.
So you've got no shots on target. Don't think at all. But Grabban might get to have one here though. Grabban! He's in! What a finish! The star man in the pre-season tournament has forged Forest back into this game.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just look how close that is. It's the
Forest
perfect
1-1
finish
with
in the end.
Coventry. What a finish. I thought might as well try it, see if you can put it into the top corner, and boy did he deliver. Can we go on and get the win now? Johnson, Spence linking up on that right hand side again. Spence, he's got the beating of his man surely. No, he hasn't. Almost though.
Chances on. And with that,
Surprised Grabban's not offside there.
Carabao Cup excitement to look forward
That's quite
to
surprising.
live here on EA TV. It's Coventry City facing West Bromwich Albion.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really
Cafu.
good game.
Into Johnson down the right hand side, and it's easily intercepted, and Coventry have the ball back.
It's a goal for Fulham. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 72
Cafu,
minutes on the clock.
or someone in the midfield is going to have to try and win this ball back.
McFadzean moving it forward. Dangerous looking attack.
I think he could be satisfied with a point here, but Spence intercepts and Grabban's got it. He's going to run down the right hand side, see if he can maybe get down the wing, try and create something.
They need to get bodies back.
As it's a foul, he's won a free kick. Probably the best option there. Johnson takes the free kick, he gives it to Larea. Larea into McKenna. McKenna into Cafu. Cafu couldn't do much with it really. Forest ramping up the pressure, but can't really do much with the ball now since they've scored. Actually, we're going to quickly make that sub. We'll bring Lolly on instead of Johnson.
Take it away.
Don't get me wrong, Johnson's had a brilliant game, but just get him off. But Grabban's through on goal. Can Forest win this game? It's a brilliant save, but Ziegler's got a rebound. It's 2-1 in the 88th minute. Forest 2-1. We might have nicked it right at the end. I didn't want to risk it with a shot with Grabban, so I thought I'll pass it into Zinkernagel. Should be an easy finish for him, but it's a brilliant first save, and then the rebound just easily buried in by Zinkernagel. He's such a good player. Someone that's going to be important over the whole season.
That's a lovely ball.
Oh, Larea's quite out of position there.
Still pressing for a goal here. Cutting in, what can he do from this position?
Samba saves and it's a corner kick. This is going to be last chance now for Coventry.
Who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser.
Are they going to short corner it? Yeah, they do. Garner blocks and it's going to be another corner. We've played 5 minutes and we was only supposed to have 2 added on.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
As Lolly knocks it away, it's a brilliant save by Samba.
Well, there goes.
Full time, Forest win the first game in the league. It's a brilliant win. I think over the 90 minutes we didn't really have that many shots. I think we only had 2 shots on target and there were the 2 goals. Zinkernagel with brilliant performance really, and Johnson. Didn't really do a lot of Zinkernagel, but scored when it mattered. We've got Barrow next, so we're going to make a couple of changes just to the team, just to get some, give some people chances in the team. try Davis. Try a Hader. I'm generally just putting everyone that's not really played that much football into the team. We'll try Horvath in that. Anyone on the bench that I want, take Graben out, just so there's no way he can get played. Try Xande Silva. We've got to rest people though, because that was a brilliant start, getting a win the first game. It's Forest's first home game then. It's not a league game, it's just a Carabao Cup game, but still got to go out and get the job done. The weakened team, if you like, with most of the reserves in, other than Laraya, who's been very good for us. I thought put him in because he didn't really.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites,
he's
this
full
will
energy
prove to be a
anyway.
tricky game for them, unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact, and defend with determination.
It's
They
a
also
Forest
pose a
goal
threat on the
kick.
counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
And try and give it to Laraya. And we found him. He's going to turn. That's a brilliant turn to get away from his man.
Ojeda. Rodrigo Eli.
Eli into
Drager.
Drager. A couple of players getting their first starts in the Forest shirt tonight.
He's given it straight to the opposition. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper.
10 minutes in, nothing really happening. Just a couple of players, well, both teams just trying to feel how each other are playing in tonight's game. Hader wins it, he passes it to Lolly. Lolly can now try and break away down the right hand side. And couldn't quite get past the last line of defence ready for Barrow.
James with it.
As far as look to just try and stay compact when Barrow have the ball in their half. Just to try and not let them through in any way possible. It's a brilliant tackle by Ojeda. Davis managed to pick up the ball. Can he get past his man? He's still got it, but he's not managed to get past his man. He'll just take it back, give it into Drager, who's got past his man though. It's a brilliant little run from Drager. Davis into Lolly. Oh,
An alert piece of defending.
it's a brilliant interception by Figueiredo, but we've lost it again here, just inside the Barrow half. We've got a pressure. Barrow here, we can't let him have too much of the ball, and Forest can get a throw in and go again. Oh, was Mbe So then with a dodgy touch, scared the life out of me. Martin slides in, but couldn't keep the ball, but managed to nearly get it.
James with it. Oh, not a great touch, and they've lost possession.
Davis into Lolly now. Lolly, who's been pulling all the strings out there already, and he's already got past his man. It's a really poor pass though. It was a brilliant little run from Lolly. Managed to sprint past his man and everything. The head up comes in and slides.
Taylor. Harris with it.
Barrow with the ball out wide now. Laraya intercepts, but can't quite get back onto the ball, and that only just stays in.
Banks. And back with Harris.
Horvath's going to have to come and claim it here. It's a brilliant save, but have to come and get it again. It's offside though. Oh, it might have gone out actually. I thought it was offside.
It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Lolly again down this right hand side. Oh, what? I pressed pass and it didn't pass. Okay then.
And a big chance at
And
that,
it's
Derek.
shot.
He should have put them in the driving seat there.
If that did get across, then it probably would have been a goal for Davies in his first competitive start for Forest.
It's with Taylor. Well, possibilities inside the box.
Larea
That's how to rob them
puts
of
his foot in,
possession.
and it's half-time. Barrow and Forest
Managers will now deliver
goalless.
their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Lolly with a great off
Not
football.
to be too blunt about
was
it,
involved
Stuart, but this has been a
so
struggle
much
for him
there.
up front.
Well, he's been off the pace so far. He's struggled to get on the ball. He's not looked threatening, and his movement just hasn't been good enough.
If you didn't know, this will go to penalties if it's still 0-0 at the end of the game. Hopefully it's not 0-0. Then we'll give Taylor some game time. Give Taylor some game time up front. Davis obviously probably would have scored, but
So they get the ball rolling in the second half.
been a bit poor other than that.
Here.
Made a couple of passes, but not much really.
James with it.
Taylor's first start then this season. Well,
Moving into the
competitive
advanced
start.
position.
Drager
Really sticking to the
intercepts.
task defensively.
Gives it inside for Ojeda now. Ojeda through balls it to Lolly. Well, he turns away from his man. He's managed to beat him as well. Nearly.
Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Because
Well,
that's
there's
a Forest
certainly
throw.
much needed experience to them. Let's just hope he's still got the legs to have a real impact.
Ojeda
I think he'll
and...
do well.
Well, sorry. Ojeda throws it to Mighton. Mighton just turns away from his man and then turns back.
Larea.
Gives it to Larea down the left-hand side. Not really seen much down the left-hand side from Forest in this game. More focused down the right-hand side by Lolly. Obviously got more experience than that left-hand side, because obviously Mighton's very young. Larea only just joined the club.
Well, there you have it. In terms of possession, there's not much in it. It really has been a hard-fought battle so far. One of these teams needs to start taking a risk or two.
Drager just looking to get the ball back here safely, and he does. He keeps it in as well. That's brilliant from the right wing back in his first start for the club. He gives it inside for Lolly.
Interesting. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
Ojeda knocks it down for Drager again. Drager into Yates. Yates into Mighton. Mighton through balls it to Larea. Larea's managed to get past his man.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast.
Has that gone out?
Should be a
No,
good game,
just
hopefully I've not just given it the
keeper just
commentator's
catches
curse.
it, and Taylor. It's a really poor touch from Taylor there. Ojeda's going to have to win that, and he doesn't. 66 minutes gone. Forest 0, Barrow 0. There's obviously still the chance that we could go to penalties, unless one of these sides managed to find a goal and then hang on to the lead.
James with it.
But Forest haven't really done much.
Oh, great vision.
Not really had that many chances. We would have scored maybe if it actually passed when I wanted it to, and then instead it shot.
It needs an accurate cross.
It's a great block by Drager. Needs to get it again though.
That's a useful cross. Well, the clearance.
Figueredo knocks it down for Ojeda, and he can get away now.
Problem solved for now.
Ojeda tries to get through to Lolly, but couldn't quite get the pass done. Mbe intercepts, and Mighton picks up into Taylor now. Gonna quickly go to the subs bench and bring on some of our subs. We don't really want to get Lolly off the pitch for this stage. You know what, we'll give Carvalho some game time. Any formations with a cam in it, that would be brilliant. What formation did we just have? We could do that. I think that was what we had, wasn't it? Alright, we'll just keep it like that. I think you can only make 3 subs in this. Yeah, only 3 subs.
Successful intervention, winning the ball back.
So 10 minutes left then, still 0-0 here. Not really any big chances.
Now we're inside the final 10 minutes.
Forest have hardly created anything. Barrow have hardly created anything. But as I say that, they're going to whip the ball in. But So knocks it down. But it's not cleared away, and it's cleared away now though.
Nothing untoward happened. Taylor.
I don't know who that's to from Taylor there.
That's a lovely ball.
$85 minutes gone. Forest 0, Barrow 0. As Lolly's intercepted. And Barrow a bit short at the back here. There's only 4 back, but all the defenders are starting to get back now. As Lolly's got past his man. Lolly whips it in for Taylor. It's a brilliant save. Probably Forest's biggest chance as the subs now come on.
And now both sides will make personnel switches.
Eli from the corner. No, can't quite get it. As the keeper comes out and easily catches it. Penalty shootout then. Forest could still exit the tournament here. At this stage, Lyle Taylor to take first. Can he score? Sends keeper the wrong way, 1-0. Can Horvath save this? No, it's 1-1. Keeper gets sent the wrong way. Carvalho now. Carvalho scores 2-1. 2-2. Keeper gets sent the wrong way again. Lolly scores. 3 penalties from Forest have all scored now. As Horvath saves! It's a brilliant save as Drager now has to score to keep Forest in it, and he does. Sends keeper the wrong way. 4 penalties scored. Forest saved this and they're through. It's a brilliant save, and Forest are through. 4-2 on penalties. They made that so much harder than they needed to. They made that so much harder than they needed to. But Forest are through. So little created from Forest. 2 shots. Oh, I've just gone to the post-match interview by accident.
Got time for a couple of questions?
I did not mean to do this, but...
Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
It was a very tough game though, to say it was against Barrow. Didn't really do a lot as the cup draw happened. Newcastle away in the cup. That'll be a big game. That'll be in 2 episodes time, I think, because we'll do Bournemouth and Blackburn next episode, and then we'll do Stoke and Newcastle. Well, that's it from us here for this episode anyway. Episode 3, I think. I'll have to have a look, but yep, this is going to be it from us. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.